And welcome back to Bentley part two. Sorry, I had to do stuff in the other one. So, you know, yeah. But, yeah. Um, so, as you all know, Thanksgiving's coming up. It's my favorite holiday. You know why? Because it's the most family time you get every year. So, yeah. You think it's on Christmas, but to be honest, it's not. You have to know this. Because not everyone gets together. They don't get together and have a nice family dinner with laughs and smiles like you do on Thanksgiving. So it's my favorite because of the family time. Because family means everything to me. So yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up, which means after Thanksgiving comes Black Friday, which isn't a holiday, but it's dangerous. Never been on a Black Friday. I've never been shopping on Black Friday before because I've heard the dangers of it. Super horrible traffic of people trying to get to stores. Um, the fights over items is just not me. So yeah. Um, yeah, but also that means Christmas, and I mean, there's a possibility that I'll be getting a PS3 and an Xbox 360 for Christmas. Very super excited because I've been wanting it for a long time. It's just so super exciting. Yeah. So then I'll be able to play Xbox, which I played Xbox 360 before, and I played PS3 before, and I'm just excited. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay. So, but where there's Christmas, there's New Year's. Where there's New Year's, there's New Year's resolutions. I'm taking mine out early, just so I won't have to think so hard on it when New Year's comes around. My New Year's resolution will be to be myself forever. Because all this year, and years before that, I kept pretending that I was someone I wasn't. And stuff like that. So yeah, like I always kept pretending to be someone I'm not, just being someone else to try and fit in when, why fit in when you're born to stand out? Everyone laughs at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're the same. That's what it is. They're the same. And yeah. I mean, why be the same? Being the same is so boring. Wouldn't you want to be different? I mean, no one wants to be the same. It's boring. I like being different because I'm unique. And I like being unique. I'm proud to say that I'm not like any ordinary not like any ordinary person because I'm more caring than most people. Um, I'm very sympathetic, empathetic. I'm very sensitive and very understanding and very mature for my age. And I'm just everyone's different in their own way, and mine just happens to be in ways that I love. You could ask me what's my favorite thing about myself, and I would have to say my personality, because I just love the person I am, and I couldn't ask to be anyone else. I mean, yeah. So, my New Year's resolution will be to be myself from now on, because I don't want to have to be someone else to get people to like me. There's a quote that I posted that I'd like to read to you guys, if you don't mind. It'll be the only quote that I read to you guys. I know you guys are liking when I read all my quotes. Well, at least I don't know. You've never told me otherwise. So, yeah, let me find it. And there it is. Found it. Okay, hold on one second. God. So, yeah. The quote is, "Don't change so people will like you. Be yourself, and the right people will love the real you." And in the description, I said, being yourself is so super important to me, because I don't believe in wearing a mask and pretending to be someone you're not. Some people do it to fit in. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Other others do it to be accepted. It's not about who accepts you. It's about who you want to accept. And if people don't like who you are, they're blinded. They don't see. I said, people are. Where am I? All right. People are blinded. They don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know the amazing person that stands before them. So that's why I don't believe in rejection. I accept all that I feel as though are worthy of being friends with a girl like me. So to everyone reading this, always remember to be yourself. So being yourself is very important to me, because you don't ever want to be someone you're not, because it's not a good thing. You were born to stand out, people. That's the way it's always going to be. I mean, yeah. So when you meet a person like me, if you ever meet me and everything, you never have to worry about putting on an amazing first impression or being so imperfect, because nobody's perfect except God. Okay? Nobody's perfect except God. But for those who don't believe in him, I'm just going to say nobody's perfect. We all know this. Some people like to be perfectionists, have to be perfect all the time, but no one's perfect. You never have to be perfect for me. You never have to put on a happy face for me. I love to see the real you. That's why I don't believe in makeup. I want to see the real you, not the real chemicals you're putting on your face. So, yeah, I mean, come on. Those girls always putting on that makeup, getting acne all the time from it. I'm not going through that. I get enough acne. Don't need to make it worse. But, I never give you guys any entertainment while I make these videos. I don't know if this video entertains you, but I guess I could screen share it. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, I might have, but not a lot. No, I didn't pound it. Okay, anyways, yeah. So I'm just the kind of girl who loves being herself. Although I have a hard time with it, because like most insecure girls, I want to fit in with everybody. I want to be like the so-called, quote, cool kids. But you know what? I am cool. You're cool. We're all cool. Let's be cool here. So, yeah. You are cool, just the way you are. And you never had to put on a happy face for me. So, yeah. But there is one thing you gotta know for the future, and that is to don't share anything with someone you don't feel in your heart that you should trust. Because trust is a very important thing in a friendship. And I've learned my lesson multiple times. You need to only share like for me, I will never ever talk about my past with anyone ever again because it was used against me. I will never talk about my insecurities. Or I really won't speak very much about me except my likes and dislikes. And that kind of in my interests and my hobbies, you know. I'll only speak in the main stuff about me. I'll never get into deep information, deep detail, and I won't really open up to those that I'm friends with because I've had that type of information used against me multiple times, and Shelby has that kind of information about me. Therefore, she does use it against me from time to time in our fights. So I learned my lesson to never share any information with someone you feel as though you can't trust. I was too open, and now I'm going to be a little bit more private for the sake of myself. And yeah, as for Simone, I think we're gonna start hanging out again. Tomorrow we're gonna try and have that talk and everything. I just hope it's not gonna go back to the way it used to be, where my family member always excludes me from hanging out with her. And yeah, I do care about Simone. She's a very important person in my life. I don't know. She just has this special place in my heart. And I really do worry about her, and I care about her, and the life decision she's making makes me all the more worried about her. So not being friends with her kills me, but being friends with her makes me feel alone because she's one of those friends. She's like a friend of me, I guess you could say. So, yeah. But I want to be in her life because I want to try to not change her, but try and influence her and really just be there for her. Hopefully I'll get to watch her grow and turn her life around from the way, it is right now. So, yeah. But, yeah. But never share any personal information with someone you've only been friends with for a few weeks or even a few months. Okay? You need to feel it. You'll feel it in your gut and your heart that you can trust this person, because when people give first impressions are really important to me, because when you give off a first impression, that lets that person know the kind of person you are. So you don't want to give off a bad one. So for me, my first impression is so important to me. I used to try and play it off like I'm some cool kid and say like sup and whatnot, but that's not me. So I stopped doing that. Now I say hey like a normal person, not like some gangster and everything. So I say hey, and I be more myself. And if people don't like myself, then they can go F themselves, because I like myself. And they don't have to. It's not their fault that they don't like me. It's their fault that they don't know who they were talking to. I am a good friend. I am a good person. And so are a lot of you watching this very video, if anyone is watching this very video, which no one's not. But for those that will watch it, hopefully, I don't know. I miss my old channel. I had like so many subscribers thanks to KBW, and once it got hacked, I was really addicted to the computer and everything. I mean, getting hacked, there was ups and downs, goods and bads. The good part was that I realized my addiction. I realized, what I was doing and how I was affecting my life. It really, losing my channel was sad, but it was a wake-up call. It said, yo, Fresh, do you realize you spent like 9 hours a day on that computer making videos? I mean, like inside, like all the time. I was like almost never outside. Always, always, always on this computer making videos. I was always on my laptop or the computer making videos, and gosh, it was horrible. I mean, I isolated myself to this house. You could have called me a loner, and it would have been true. But after I got hacked, it changed the air of my ways and was my wake-up call, and it made me realize that this isn't the life that I was meant to live. And I changed. And so that's why I'm not on this computer a whole lot. I mean, lately I've been on it a little bit more than usual because, I've just been playing pool and everything and just games and stuff like that. Just because there's really not much to do. So I just been playing games and stuff. But it was a wake-up call. The only downside was that was a year's worth of work gone to waste. My hard-on work, my friend hunt videos, my vlogs, my about me's, my talks. I mean, every single thing. Oh, by the way, if you click it to delete the conversation, it gives you the option to mute it so that when it texts you won't get it. You won't hear it. Sorry. But yeah, it was a year's worth of hard work gone to waste. I'm talking about me's, talks, vlogs, friend hunts, gaming videos, all kinds of random videos. Getting discovered by the LA Beast and KBW, Major Brown, having them make a name with my username on it, thanking me for being their number one biggest fan. I mean, come on, people. I set a name for myself. I was the greatest backyard wrestling commentator on YouTube, owner of AFW, made stop motion animation. I mean, that was such good hard-on work that just went straight to trash, just down the drain, useless. So it had its ups and downs. It's really just, it sucks. It was just a pain to have to lose it. Yeah. And it was very, very hard. I cried a lot and everything, but I shouldn't have. It shouldn't have been a big deal to lose that channel. But just as my friend Royal to God lost his channel, Royal to the Prince, it was very tough for him to lose that too. Although he wasn't caught up in his like I was with mine. But although I do miss the subscribers, I'm still happy to have the subscribers that I do now. And I tried so very hard to continue to get subscribers. You know what? It wasn't worth it. I love all my subscribers, and I'm happy to have them a part of my channel. And you know what? I couldn't ask for a better channel. It's perfect, Got a few subscribers and a couple videos. It's pretty nice. Although I am thinking about doing more talks again. I said I wasn't going to do them anymore, but I'm thinking about it. It's really giving me something to think about. I might return. So the greatest backyard wrestling commentator on YouTube might return. Who knows? It will return when KBW makes more videos. I know that. So, yeah. And, yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to start doing, new things on my channel. I'm going to start doing some online games. I do online gaming videos, start vlogging. Not on this channel. This is my audio channel. All right, eat a french fry and tell me what you think. Although I did add some cayenne pepper to it. It's not a lot. I know, but I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, it's not that much. What do you think? I have a little one and having one. Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna start making more videos because it's fun, and you know what? I'm bringing a little someone special back to my channel. Someone who basically is one of the main reasons why I was so high up on my FL Dog channel. I'm bringing someone back to my channel he is important to me, and I always treat him like complete dirt, and that's wrong. And so I'm going to make him a part of my channel once more. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see the return of AFW GK 14.1. That's right. With your hosts, Fresh and GamerKid073. And I can't wait to tell him Can't wait to tell him. I'm super excited to tell him. He's going to be so excited because he's always been asking me about it. He's like, yeah, we should do it again and everything. I'm just like, man, that is so old and immature. Just let it go. Stop talking about it. But you know what? It was fun. In fact, it's because of AFW GK14.1 that I met Royal. Like, that's the reason why I met him. Because of that. Because he saw a video and wanted to feature in ours, and that's how I got started. It's because of Gamer Kid we met. It's because of the show we met. And I am so happy he's in my life. He's now, what?
Is there no salt?
A little bit. I don't want to make it too salty. You're mean. So, yeah. So, I love Gamer Kid. He's so awesome. And I sincerely thank him because of him, me and Ron were besties. He's my little brother. He's like a little brother to me, and I'm like a sister to him. So, yeah.
It's got the itis.
I truly, truly thank him for that. And I'm going to bring that back. He's going to become a huge part of my channel. Although I'm not going to make crazy videos like I used to, I'm just going to make videos. Now, I'm not going to be going back to AFW. I might. I always think about it. I always think about going back to AFW. But I don't know. I'm a teenager and I'm at that age where playing with toys just kind of seems a little immature to me.
Grim.
And everything. But I'm not like Grim, who's like a 35-year-old man playing with toys, because that's really just weird. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. But I like it because he's funny. I like his immature self. So yeah. I may or may not bring AFW back. I'll think about it. Because I do have an AFW channel. Oh. So yeah. So you're going to see a lot of old videos from my other channel come back to this one. And it's going to be fun. I realized with Gamer Kid, I always hog the mic because the first time Royal featured in our video, he's like, hey, WG14.1, and today we have a special guest today, Royalty to Prince. Like, he said it really fast that I went and did the introduction. I always hog the mic, so I think I'm going to give him chances to actually speak words. My gosh. Man, these fries need more seasonings.
Garlic.
That's what happens when you let me season them. So yeah.
You don't have it because it's harsh.
Of course I don't. But yeah. And that is going to end today's video. And the next time I post a video, it's going to be AFW GK14.1. It's probably going to be 15.1 when 2015 strikes up. We did a 14.1 because it was 2014. So, thank you for watching, and peace out.